Okay, guys, good night. This is day 228, Qasas 1 to 13. Ṭâ-Sĩn-Mĩm. These are the verses of the clear book. We narrate to you part of the story of Moses and Pharaoh in truth for people who believe. Indeed, Pharaoh arrogantly elevated himself in the land and divided its people into subservient groups, one of which he persecuted, slaughtering their sons and keeping their women. He was truly one of the corruptors, but it was our will to favor those who were oppressed in the land, making them models of faith as well as successors, and to establish them in the land, and through them show Pharaoh, Hamân, and their soldiers the fulfilment of what they feared. We inspired the mother of Moses, nurse him, but when you fear for him, put him then into the river, and do not fear or grieve. We will certainly return him to you, and make him one of the messengers. And it so happened that Pharaoh's people picked him up, only to become their enemy and source of grief. Surely Pharaoh, Hamân, and their soldiers were sinful. Pharaoh's wife said to him, "This baby is a source of joy for me and you. Do not kill him. Perhaps he may be useful to us, or we may adopt him as a son." They were unaware of what was to come, and the heart of Moses' mother ached so much that she almost gave away his identity. Had he not reassured her heart in order for her to have faith in Allah's promise. And she said to his sister, "Keep track of him." So she watched him from a distance while they were unaware. And we had caused him to refuse all wet nurses at first. So his sister suggested, "Shall I direct you to a family who will bring him up for you and take good care of him?" This is how we returned him to his mother, so that her heart would be put at ease and not grieve, and that she would know that Allah's promise is always true, but most people do not know. Okay, today we are starting this new surah in the Revelation order, and we started with the stories of Moses and Pharaoh, and as part one, we actually started with the childhood of Moses. Why are we getting these stories? We are getting these stories because Allah Jalla Jalaluhu is telling us that Allah's plan is often unseen and unfolds in ways human could never predict. And if during any period of time, if true believers, are getting into trouble with the tyrants, with the oppressors in the land, in any country, in anywhere on this planet, Allah Jalla Jalaluhu is telling that His plan is always prevailing, and whoever oppresses, whoever doing bad things to believers, to human beings, he will be destroyed in such an unseen way. And at the end, the true believers will be the rulers. True believers will be the ones who is the successors. And Allah is making sure that believers, even though sometimes all these tyrants and arrogant people are doing really bad things to good people, to true believers, Allah is planning in such a way that all these corruptors will be all destroyed, and unfortunately most of the humans will not understand this reality also too. And at the other side, true believers should always trust in Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. So if you are suffering injustice, Allah Jalla Jalaluhu is telling us that He is a plan for those tyrants, for those corruptors, and at the end, true believers will be the models of faith in the land, and they will be the ones ruling the land. And all the oppressors and corruptors and tyrants will be destroyed at the end too. So the true believers again should always trust in Allah and Allah's plans. But most of the time, Allah's plans is unseen and also unfolds in ways humans could not predict. And it is not really easy to see what's going on. So may Allah, I guess, let's pray that Allah Jalla Jalaluhu save us from all the arrogant and oppressors and tyrants on this planet, and may Allah destroy them as soon as possible, and make all the good true believers, true mu'mins on this planet, the good models of faith, as well as successors in the land. Yeah.